Gando Omega, Kamuster everybody, this is Scott, expat in the Philippines. Well, I thought I'd show you some of my tools. First, what I'm using is a Galaxy S8 by Samsung. Now, it takes great videos and nice photos, lovely photos. Has everything on it that you need and does a great job. I also have my Fuji S5600, which is the one in front there. Plus, I also use my little GoPro to the right. That is a great little handheld camera with good stabilizing. I'm yet at the moment to work out the pause on that, so I will start using that a bit more than my mobile phone. With the Fuji, I've also got to learn a bit more about using the pause button on that too. But I do a lot of still shots and some landscapes with the Fuji, and I do also use it for my YouTube every now and then, not very often. It takes a Olympus XD SIM card, 1 plus 1 gigabyte. Takes probably over 1,000 photos, which is good. I've got to go and pick up a brand new one. I like to keep all the photos on these little SIM cards, just in case you lose them in a house fire or anything. Hopefully not. But I'd love to have them just on standby if I need to go down to Big W and put it into the machine and print up photos when I need it. Saves drawing them from the phone and from the computer. I have a lot all on the computer, plus I also have a lot on my Seagate, which holds over so many photos, and they are brilliant to use and brilliant to have. They're a must, I think, when you are into doing photography and videos. That one goes into my Fuji camera, and apparently they're very hard to get at your local retail shops. You have to go into the city to Ted's Cameras or Michael's Cameras to pick up the SD cards. I'll got to go in to the city sometime this week and pick up my birth certificate. So while I'm there, I'll go and grab 2 SIM cards and just put them and have one for just mucking around, taking shots and videos, and the other one to have as spare, and for ones that I like to keep on film. I love to keep photos on film, and I like to keep them on the SD card just in case I need it. I brought the selfie stick for the GoPro from Big W, and cost me, it is, yes, compatible with the GoPro. I use the GoPro with that little handheld thing, and it's also if it falls in the water it can float, which is a floatable one, which is great. And a good idea, I also have the waterproof casing for that. Yet to work out how to take off the front cover so I can put the GoPro into its waterproof casing. That is a Hero 2018 model GoPro. Very good. Good photos, good videos. I used it a fair bit in the Philippines. Walking around the estate made it easier. It's going to make it a lot more easier with the selfie stick. I'm yet to get a camera case for these three. My Samsung phone and the Fuji and the GoPro and the selfie stick. The one up the back here, the tripod, I brought yesterday. I paid $9 at Big W. And yes, it fits my Samsung mobile phone beautifully. Nice and tight, won't fall out, which is good. Also, I'm going to use that a fair bit now, especially when I do videos like when I'm sanding down things or working on the car. I can sit it down at the bottom and focus it up to where I want it, and then press the start button, so it'll give me a couple of seconds to get back so I can talk about it while I'm showing people, which will make it a lot easier with my YouTube. And that's my camera case, which I've had for a long time for my Fuji camera. It also holds my GoPro, but unfortunately I need to fit the selfie stick and now the tripod in there for carrying away when we go away. So we have a old barbecue cooking utensil thing case. I'm thinking very much in using that with for my camera and these, rather than go and buy a case. So I might fix it up and put some foam in it, and that way I can use my phone and my selfie stick, and I'll be able to take it on the plane a lot easier, and it can be locked, which is good. That camera case I will probably give to my sister AI. It has also my cords and for the computer for this camera to plug into the computer and upload the photos onto my computer, and also the GoPro. It has the cord for that in there, so I will take that out before I give the case to my sister. But that's what I use, and it's great to have, and like the GoPro does a good job shooting still photos and videos as well. And it's also good when you're walking because it's got that stabilizer. I'm yet to see Samsung do the same thing with these mobile phones, put a stabilizer in similar to the GoPro, so when you're walking it doesn't you can set your mobile phone and for videos and stabilize everything so you can walk with your phone rather than it moving about a lot, which makes for better photos, and that I'm just so looking forward to Samsung doing that. But yeah, they're my cameras, and they're the tools I use for my YouTube, and I have fun with them, and it's brought me some good enjoyment. So anyway, this has been Scott, expat in the Philippines. Catch you later, guys.